My boss was obsessed with micromanaging. Last week, he came up with a ridiculous new rule. Every single employee had to fill out an Excel sheet documenting every minute of their workday. He literally yelled in front of the whole office, "I want an account for every second. I need to see if you're actually working or just drinking free coffee all day." I tried to be reasonable. I told him, "Sir, if we spend all day tracking ourselves, when are we going to do the actual work?" But he just smirked and said, "If you're doing your job, you shouldn't be afraid to log it. I want that sheet on my desk every evening." So I thought, fine, you want to track my time? I'll give you exactly what you asked for. The next morning, I started a stopwatch. I began filling out my sheet with extreme detail. 8 a.m., arrived at my desk and turned on my laptop. 2 minutes. 8:02 a.m., located and opened the Excel file to begin this tracking report. 1 minute. 8:03 a.m., calculated the time spent documenting the previous 2 entries. 3 minutes. 8:06 a.m., planned the tasks for the next 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I spent the entire day, every few minutes, documenting the fact that I was documenting my time. I even logged the 30 seconds it took to grab a glass of water and the 2 minutes I spent in the restroom. By the end of the day, out of my 8-hour shift, I had spent a total of 6 hours just filling out that Excel sheet. When my boss saw the report, he was furious. He screamed, "What is this garbage? Where is the actual work? You haven't finished a single file today." I looked him straight in the eye and said, "Sir, I'm just following your orders. You said you wanted an account for every second, and that's exactly what I provided. Recording this much detail takes a lot of time, doesn't it?" He was about to blow up, but I had already CC'd HR on the report, showing that I was simply following his direct orders. When HR realized his new rule had killed the entire team's productivity, they gave him a serious warning. The rule was scrapped the very next day, and my boss hasn't looked me in the eye since. What would you do in this situation? Comment below.